We are learning that India has not now reacted. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has condemned the Hamas attack on Israel. Prime Minister has said, and let me quote him, he says that we are deeply shocked by the news of terrorist attacks in Israel. Our thoughts and prayers are with the innocent victims and their families. We stand in solidarity with Israel at this difficult hour. For more details, let's quickly go across to Siddhant Mishra, who's joining me live for this breaking input. Siddhant, such an attack of such a large scale is bound to divide the world, as we can see already in Prime Minister's reaction, who's chosen to stand by Israel.
Well, that's right, Akanksha. Prime Minister writes on X, and I quote him, "Deeply shocked by the news of terrorist attacks in Israel. Our thoughts and prayers are with innocent victims and their families. We stand in solidarity with Israel at this difficult hour," unquote. Now, unlike other countries, Prime Minister, India has decided to issue condemnation to perhaps express solidarity from the X account of Prime Minister. So the Prime Minister of India has reacted to the terrorist attacks in Israel. Now, there could be many ways how one should interpret Prime Minister's statement. Now, look, Akanksha, there are many countries, especially the Western world, like UK, Germany, France. They all have issued statements saying that Israel reserves the right for self-defense. But India has not used this statement, or perhaps the word self-defense, anywhere in the first statement which has come from Prime Minister. There could be two reasons to it. One, India has a good relations with other Gulf countries, neighboring countries of Israel. And the second, that India and the Prime Minister Modi is the person who gave this message to the world that this is not an era of war. So India doesn't want to be seen anywhere, perhaps even on the name of self-defense, talking about war or escalating. This is also one interpretation of this message which is coming from the Prime Minister himself. Right after this strong statement on X,
right.
The ambassador of Israel has thanked Prime Minister Modi. In fact, he also writes, and I quote him, "India's moral support is much appreciated. Israel will prevail." Back to you.
Absolutely, and very rightly pointed out, because India also happens to have a very strong bilateral relationship with Israel.